Going live. We're going live. All right. Are we live? Are we here? Everybody here? Everybody sane? Everybody know what they're doing in this world? Poopy! So, I want to talk about something. I want to talk about how perps are recruited. So, usually it's like pretty much widespread. Nobody is not affiliated or gets shared content. You know, like some people, they're not even affiliated. Like they'll get these notifications, and they'll like, if you're whatever, if you want to call yourself a I say we're the chosen ones. So these people, they're futile. Their efforts are futile. They're not gonna do anything. But how they recruit these people, right? So they get these notifications, and when you walk by them, they'll look up at you. They'll give you like so much attention everywhere you go. Like too many people, too many places. It's like it can be possible, like not in the real world. With technology, it's possible because that's what their main. I mean, take away the technology, what do they have? They can't fucking, you know, have this shit going on through their minds. I know it plays a big part in how they make money. So you wanna um you wanna understand that. So, oh, we're getting some activity here. So, anyways, yeah. So these people, they get notifications, and they're not necessarily you know, out there, because they try to try to play off like they're living a normal life. Like once you're back inside your house, everybody goes on like, whatever is just a game, or, it's just the way that we make money. But they don't know that, like, all the details of like how everything works. They're just following like blind sheep. So, when they get these notifications, they think it's funny, and they look up at you, and they're like, ha ha ha, whatever, like if it matters, or if they matter, because they lower themselves when they follow, Satan blindly. So some people are not technically, work for the government. They're low level perps, or they're just knowing of the program. And so you can't really like hold all of these people like, oh, they're all involved in shit. Like, nah, some of them, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're just ignorant. Some of them do. A lot of the ones that you see driving, following you around, they know exactly what they're doing. And there's some people that come, getting your space and stuff like that. Like, I started posting videos, and then like all of a sudden, I had these bum ass people, come like trying to like crowd me and at the bus stop. And I'm like, dude, like it never happens. Once I start speaking up, they wanna start making videos, or not videos. They wanna start, sending people my way. And I already know their program. I think what they're doing is like a lot of homeless people. They have no choice, so they give them stuff where they can, probably communicate with them in different means. They're connected to the hive mind or whatever. So, that's that. But these other people, there's Satan has a part to play in it all too. Because the things that they're doing are evil, and they know it. So that's why when they pass by, like not everybody's happy. You see how miserable they are. They're just like, they don't they don't know what the hell they're doing. And that's why I walk around with my head high, because I ain't got to worry about none of that stuff. I don't have no guilty conscience, or I don't have any animosity towards these people. I just laugh at them because they're lost. Like, to me, it's funny. But, people that want help, I'm glad to help them. I don't care. God bless you. Shake their hand, whatever. They don't mean nothing to me, because that's not, what is it going to get them, I'm not buying a ticket to hell. I'm not going to sell myself, sell my anger, all my energy into them. I just want to expose it to help people that are going through it, because their tactics do not work whatsoever on me any longer. I've I've conquered the mind, and all I'm doing now is, you know, focusing on the spirit, on godly things, trying to, at least, because no one is perfect. But as long as you try, that's why he died on the cross, to give us a way, out, pretty much, to be able to, to have a chance. Because before we didn't, we were damned before Jesus died for us. But, you know, I believe that we can be better people. It's just the will to choose what kind of life you want to live, a good or a bad life, and who you want to follow, because whatever they're doing is orchestrated by one person. So that's that. One So that's one way they recruit people, through Facebook. Join our family, blah blah. Then they'll send you little. That's how they start recruiting people on one way. Then there's, like, the government way, and it's just like everybody. They follow the rules, though. They know the game. They follow the rules because they don't want to get targeted themselves. So they'd rather just kind of stay away from it. But like, I don't get how these people think, like, by me recording, that I'm scared. Because, see, that's what they're doing. That they're trying to paint a picture that, like, oh, by me recording, that, like, I'm scared somehow. Like that, oh my God, he's focused on us. He's giving us attention. Blah blah blah. No, I'm exposing these perps. I don't. When I'm walking around, besides when I don't have my phone, they're, like, below me. I don't even. They're not even on my spectrum. I live my life, and I feel good. Wherever I go, I got God with me. Like, I don't have no worries at all. And that's what they want to take away, is your peace of mind, your peace in your heart, just peace of life in general. They want to take it away from you. And don't let them rob you of that, because you're way better. They recruit neighbors and all that shit. You guys already know, whoever watches this video, you already know how they work. But there's so many people involved. Like, it's beyond belief, because your eyes were kind of closed to it. And and there's, like, certain people that get certain notifications at certain times, because there's certain people like us in the earth. And then they want to see, then they try to just, that's how I don't get, like, they just try to go and play their life like it's normal. But the shit that they're doing isn't normal. And they carrying around, they're causing curses to be upon them and their family's generation. And bad shit starts happening to people when they start fucking with stuff like that. So I'm just giving you guys a heads up that want to think that, that shit ain't gonna come back to you. These freaking Illuminati pieces of shit. Yeah, everything comes back. It's a learning experience. Fuck your learning experience. God is the light, the truth, and the way. Trust in him, and all crooked paths shall be straightened.